There is something powerful about a swimming pool if you really look at it, not just at water, not just as water, but as a mirror of life itself. Imagine this, different people step into the same pool. Some dive in confidently, slicing through the water like they were born on it. Others will be standing at the edge, hesitant, testing the water with the toes. And then there are those already inside the water, struggling, splashing, trying to stay at the top of the water or trying to float on this water, hoping no one notices how hard it is for them to float on this water. That pool is like life. So I came to understand that your life, this life doesn't give everyone the same starting point. Some, because in consideration to this pool, some were taught how to swim early, guided, supported, and encouraged. Others were thrown in, forced to figure out while gasping for breath. And some are still standing at the edge, afraid of falling or afraid of drowning. And also in other way, it may be afraid, or they may be afraid that others may see them, that they don't know how to swim. But here is the truth. Nobody masters the water without first struggling in it. Even the strongest swimmer once swallowed this water. Even the most confident person once doubted themselves that they can really swim. Even the one gliding effortless once taught to stay above the surface. The difference is not who struggles. The difference is who keeps moving despite the struggle. Let me repeat this. The difference is not who struggles. The difference is who keeps moving despite the struggle. In that pool, we are going to encounter various people. Some of the people will be competing with each other. Some people will always or will be comparing their strokes. This is amongst themselves. But those who are wise will only focus on their breathing, their own rhythm, and their own survival in this particular swimming pool. Because at the end, life is not about how fast someone else swims. It is about whether you keep going. There will be the moment when the water will feel too heavy. Moment when the arms in this particular water will get tired. Moments when you feel like giving up. And by the way, when you start giving up in this particular water, you will basically start to sink. But listen very carefully. This is how I came to understand. The same water that feels like it's drowning you, it is the same water that can carry you. So it depends on whether you panic or learn to move with this water. So when life gets overwhelming, don't fight everything at once. Just fight your rhythm, because you had already learned how to control your breath and also how to control your rhythm. And this will be only for the wise. Another thing is, don't look at the whole pool. Just focus on the next stroke. And the last thing is that don't fear the depth. Trust your ability to adapt. So these are the 3 things that I learned in this particular swimming pool. And you should always remember that sometimes the person struggling quietly in the corner of the pool and basically will be at the shallow end of the pool, will be building the strongest endurance of all. Sometimes the one moving slowly will also be learning something deeper than the speed. And another thing, sometimes surviving is already a victory. And so, if you ever feel like you're just trying to stay afloat while everyone else is struggling